All right, YouTube. This is the Howling Wolf Permisted coming at you. And tonight we're talking about building a portable, possibly hot water, pressurized shower utilizing a beer keg. And the keg is a quarter keg. It will take 7.75 gallons of water. I did get this idea off of YouTube from another site or another video. The only thing that's different with this one is that none of the parts have been soldered. You didn't have to punch any holes in the keg or any of that. All these parts are from from Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever your home improvement store is, and put together utilizing JB Weld and pipe dope. First down here, you look down here is a floor flange. It's a 1-inch floor flange connected to the tank utilizing JB Weld. Then you get your pipe coming up in here. This is a 1-inch pipe. All the pipe fittings are all done just with pipe dope. You could JB Weld them to make them permanent if you really wanted to. Right here you got your pressure gauge. It's not really necessary. It's good to have. I'd probably replace it with a pressure relief valve because of the pressure. I have a pressure gauge on the bike pump that I use to pump it up with. I'd probably replace this, maybe like I said, with a pressure gauge or maybe another Schrader valve right here. So like if this were to get damaged, you already have a second one on hand. So I'm maybe putting your pressure valve somewhere up in here or something, a relief valve. So at any rate, I have used this shower. I put 5 gallons in it, 3 gallons of cold, 2 gallons of hot. It gave me a fairly warm shower, not the hot that I'm used to. You could heat this on a rocket stove or even a propane stove. The nice thing about this particular shower design is that if you are doing any kind of prepping, it would be great because it doesn't use electricity. Is all it uses is air pressure. What I like about this particular design is this is not, it's not seated, it's not permanent. So I can take this valve off, which I will do later on, so I can show you what's inside. I take this whole entire valve off, and I can actually switch this over to just a water vessel. I can put another adapter on there. I can make it into possibly a gravity-fed shower if you with the right head. It could be a lot of different things. Just gives you a little bit more options. So I just didn't go with making this permanent. It's just hand tight. All right. So like I said, I have pressurized this. It's at 20 psi. You pump it up. When I took the shower, I think I had it at 45 psi, and I get, like I said, about a 5-minute shower. You don't want to go over 60. That's what's on the tank. So that's why you put a relief valve at 50. All right, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to show you the hidden insides. That's the important stuff. I'll be right back. Actually, before we do that, let's turn this on so you can see that it actually works. Here's the shower head. I'm going to open it up. And as you see here, it is producing water under pressure. So it actually works. Hose is attached all the way around, so you don't think I'm using my shower. This is all from water pressure and from air. All right, now I'm going to pause it. We'll let that drain out, and I'll be right back. All right, as with all things in life, it's not always what you see that matters. It's what you don't see. There you go. That right there is what makes this whole contraption work. It basically works off a siphon. So that is a siphon pipe. All right, so why would you want to have one of these around the house? Pretty simple. Power goes down, it's down for a long period of time. This gives your family access to, one, water storage. You can use this for, if you want to just have it up on the counter for drinking water, for showering obviously. You can spray off some, spray off your shoes or whatever. There's a number of different reasons, but again, it doesn't work. It doesn't have to have electricity. It doesn't have to have propane to heat. This you could heat on a rocket stove, which would be the way I would do it. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Howling Wolf Permistud, and we're out.